beautiful. It's Miss Nikki from Married Mom and Mogul, and I want to thank you so much for joining me today as I set up my planner for February of 2024. I'm in my Goodnotes app, and I'm going to use this pink planner for my catch-all, and I'm going to link it below in case you're interested, but it's called the Ultimate Digital Planner. And I believe I'm hooked. I have been digital planning since October, and I am loving it. I am still a beginner, but I'm having fun learning more and more about my digital planner. I'm on my iPad Air, and I've noticed that using my Goodnotes app is a perfect complement. But before I get started with planning today, I want to clean my screen. Okay, there we are. Now, I noticed early on that it wasn't a good idea to spray my screen because the moisture seemed to seep into the case. So I like to spray my cleansing cloth and then wipe it down. Now, with it being February, I am tempted to use all pinks and reds, but I came across this Sage reading sticker book from KezaKu Design on Etsy, and I have to use it. It's so beautiful. And I actually think I'm going to start with using these first. This is so beautiful. I'll probably set up the week of Valentine's in more pinks and reds, but I'm loving this for here. I think she looks perfect right there. I think I want another girl. Actually, I like her. No, let's do her. Okay, before I go any further with my decor, I want to mark my bills first, and I'm going to use one of the colors in this sticker. So in order for me to do that, I have to tap here, but then hit custom, then this dropper. Now I can select the color. So I chose this darker green color here, and it's added to my presets, and there's the color. So now I can do this. So I place this marker or tab, you may want to call it, to mark the spots where I have bills due. Then I'll go back in and add the company's logo or icon. Now that I've marked the bills that are due, now I'm going to find a sticker to mark my paydays. And I am in the Daily Life digital sticker book. I'll link it below. And I'm just going to lasso this payday, copy it, and then paste it. I know my kids have a couple days that they are out of school, so I am going to grab a sticker from here. This no school sticker I found on Pinterest. Now let me go ahead and add the appointments. So I'm filming this on February 8th. I am a bit behind schedule. I've been struggling to get myself back on track. I'm not sure why this one is coming out blurry, but I'm going to use this one. Because I'm keeping some appointment slots I'm keeping track of the appointments for my whole family. I want to make sure I don't mix that up. Don't you just love how this app straightens out your lines? That's one of my favorite things. Now my kids have a few activities that I need to keep track of, so I'm going to schedule those next. And for these, I'm just going to use the icons that I have saved in my elements. Now, I like this one just fine, but I used a different icon for band last month and I want to use it again. So I'm going to grab my lasso tool and I'm going to copy that. And for swimming, I created an element for that, which is just another name for I made the sticker. So on Wednesdays, we have swimming. Now, each week I have a chore that I like to take care of. And I want to grab something like this. Well, that's interesting. Here's a cleaning schedule. Let's take this lasso tool first. I'm going to take this and place it here, but I am going to customize it. I know she's sitting on the words cleaning schedule, but I absolutely love her sitting on top of this box. So I'm going to leave it. But the chores that I do here, you know what? I just figured it out. So I'm going to move this here so it'll be easier for me to navigate. But I am going to, let's see if I can. I'm going to grab this cleaning label, and then I'm going to place it on the side. Now I'm going to paste it here first, because once I start layering, it gets harder. And on these days, which I say it's on Sunday, but it's really on the weekend, I do things like I wash the rugs. So I'm turning off the images because I keep grabbing the box. So now I'm only going to be able to move the handwriting. I grabbed my lasso tool because I see a little space there that looked weird. Again, that's one of the reasons why I love digital planning, because I didn't have to erase it and do it over. I could just lasso it and move it. And I pretty much do one of these a week, but some of these are so simple that I can do a couple of them on the weekend or on a day. And I have so much extra time, I could just throw in another task. Like cleansing the washing machine and the dishwasher, I'm really just putting the tab or solution inside. I'm not physically scrubbing it. So that doesn't take much. Now I do have this reminder about PowerBook. I wonder if there is a sticky note for that. I do like this note to self, but I want to check my daily life neutrals first. For one, because it's so many here, I'm going to grab this note to self. Since I went with this more natural looking color here, I'm going to go back to this sticker book. Not this one, but aren't they so cute? I've been using these in some of my daily pages. I'll probably show you that when I do my weekly spread, so make sure that you're following me so you don't miss that. I'm going to go with this one. The best stories are written with scars, not just ink. I was not going to mention it today because I am doing well. But the reason why it's been hard for me to get back to planning is because my mother passed in January. And this is something that I love sharing with her. And she's kind of techno savvy, so she was going to start digital planning along with me. And now that I don't have her, I really thought about not doing it anymore, but she loved watching my videos, so I'm gonna keep doing it. So each weekend, we take turns choosing the restaurant that we're going to have lunch at. And it's so helpful to just come here and see whose turn it is. Now I'm going to grab a few icons. This was so unnecessary, but I just thought it would be cute to add a little food deco there. I shouldn't have much more than this. I'm checking back with my January calendar to see if I missed something that I want to share. I believe this is enough for now to get me started, and whatever comes up, I'll just add it to my calendar. But I believe I am done. I was thinking about adding a little bit more deco, maybe just a little. It's just some beautiful plants like this one here that I could add right there. This cute little butterfly. Now I'm done. So again, I want to thank you so much for joining me today as I set up my planner for February. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so that you'll be able to see my weekly planning, which I am so looking forward to showing you. So until then, remember, we can manage all the things together.